Hello YouTubers, just been watching Dusk Till Dawn, season 2, the TV series. Absolutely fucking love this series. You know, season 1 sort of floated into it towards the end. It really picked off. It like finally we've moved beyond the film, I feel, with this journey. We're into episode 3. I did review episode 1. I've only seen episode 2 and 3 today on Netflix. Absolutely superb. Interesting storyline. We're getting a lot of sort of background destiny with certain characters. The labyrinth. I think Carlos, who's suddenly become like a new snaky vampire type thing, and then there's that other guy upstairs who wants Santa Monica Pandemonium back in there dancing for everybody. She wants to slaughter the entire network. Rich is becoming somehow, he's not as delusional and deranged as he was. He's sort of becoming quite cool because she's given him the self-confidence to do it. But with Santa Monica Pandemonium, she's like having a bit of a moral thing. There's a bit of good, seems to be a bit of goodness in her. Seth's having major sort of visions on the heroin and stuff, and they, you know, last week was sort of pretty standalone episode. This week just went up a level on say episode 3. You know, when they robbed the hairdressers for drug cartel money and stuff. You know, he splits up from the vicar's daughter. He sort of dumps her, but then goes, he just gives it car and out money and goes off. So there is some good in him. And then it goes into the old sort of, is it Carlos who's suddenly got his sword and he's on this spiritual thing, and then you get into the bonds, you know, from the $30 million oil robbery of the bonds or something. There's some kind of secret code in, like a code for a location for something, and it all ends up with Sex Machine. Some friar wrote some map out hundreds of years ago and chopped his own head off. And Sex Machine, he gets found in Labyrinth. He comes up and he sort of got the book, or it's like a codex, and he gets offered a position within the vampire snake family or whatever. And anyway, do you remember the sheriff or the marshal? You find a load of bodies buried, and we're all buried alive. Like, I mean, there's so much going on here. I mean, you know, when it's all sort of shooting across. But interesting thing where you go back to Marshall's house and Sex Machine turns up after, as the other police officer in, gets into the house, and a bit of a battle going on and all this. And after this book, it's like it's a codex or something. You can locate it, can translate this code. And basically that's it for this week. I mean, I'm going to have to get into all the characters, so rush watching this tonight. So it's just a quick review. The writing on this has been truly amazing. The characters, it's very dark. I mean, they are swearing in it, which is, and I mean, it is superb. I mean, and the effects, they've just sort of like extracted the atmosphere of the film to a point into the TV series. Very dark, very anti-hero type characters. Love the ending with the sheriff whose wife left him, the marshal, and he's just there shaving the state. He's on a crusade, man. You know, so anyway, that's me on Dusk Till Dawn episode 2 and 3. I will go into it in more detail next one, but I've got a rush. So please subscribe, share the videos. I look forward to hearing your comments. That's it. Have a good week, and I'll speak to you next time. Live long and prosper.